So this is the idle sword game that I was telling you about earlier, right? So right now I am at stage 7688, 7,688, which, is pretty good to me, but okay, great. I have a dot. When I'm in the positions, I'm at 19123. So here you'll see obviously my name, my level, and the stage. And really, your level is based on the stage, not necessarily anything else. And so, what you'll notice is that our pet levels are all different, all of our gear is all different, our sword levels. I'm at 272, but this guy that's way above me is at 226. Now, what I've been able to tell is that my next goal will be to get these kind of gear, because right now I only have level 1 gear. I'm just chilling, right? I've got this cool pet, and that's where I'm at. So let's go back to the whole regular game, okay? You get a boost, drops, raids, equipment, skins, milestones, okay? Now, the boosts I get because, yeah, you're supposed to watch videos. I paid for the videos to go away because I don't want to deal with that crap. Here are the drops. You get drops after an hour, maximum of 8 hours, and then you can progress stages and you get extra pickaxes. It's very, very silly, okay? So going through all that, here you'll get the raids, which if you click on it, I have all of these cool keys down here, but I can't use any of them because they're really, really difficult. This will tell you how much it is and what you'll get. There's apples, rubies, and gems. The XP rate is obviously up there for your level, and then the gold rate will tell you how much the gold is, and this is my gold right now. So next we'll go over here to equipment. If you click on the equipment button, this is all of the fun stuff. So right now I have a king set because there's a huge damage, 600, and I have all threes, so increase my damage by 3 times. So I've got that one, I've got the shoes, and then I got the helmet, which is why they're all scattered. But they're not the best ones ever, right? But that's what I've got. And then the skins, you're like, why are you worried about skins? Well, once you get all of the skins in tier 1 right here, right? So I have 1 left. Then I can move over to tier 2, which is literally purchase all tier 1 skins. And then I can get damage times 3, which is what I'm trying to do. But until then, I am this cool little redhead for damage times 2. Now, I ignore the milestones. It's stupid. These are my swords right up here. This is my main sword, obviously, and you see it just keeps going down. And that's because those are what I got. Just drag it over and merge it in, and that's how you get higher swords. And you can upgrade the slots if you want to, but I have an upgrade chance of 30%, so instead of fighting for those last 3 stars, I decided to wait for the skins. And then you have all the way down here, swords, skills, pet, fairy, artifacts, and shop. So we're going to start with skills. I click on skills, and I get all these different things that I can do, and I get all of these upgrades. This is based off of this right here. I have 11, so I don't have anything I can literally do here. But we'll go move over to pet. I also don't have anything pet, but this is my pet. 384. The next big one is 400. These are my stats right here. Sword level plus 29. Movement speed plus 60. Attack speed plus 100. XP boost, gold boost, and damage boost, okay? And then it'll tell you the next evolution, right? So that's pretty far off. And then you can go to fairies, which I also don't understand, but here it is. So there's different fairies and they do different things, right? So here's the damage, and they go all the way up to tier 3, which you can get like extra sword spawns and attack speeds. I don't know. I get the free stuff here, and I get the rubies here when I get the 100, and then I use them. And then let's go ahead and go to the artifacts. This is what I got left, which means I can upgrade something. So I'll probably just go ahead and upgrade the ancient bars so I can get more as I keep going up. And then I will reset shortly to show you that. Anyways, last but not least, there's a shop. There's always a shop. And I go underneath this free section and I get all of this stuff and all of this stuff for freezies every day. And then in the weekly, there's a weekly free right here. But I get it all for free too without having to watch anything because I bought that little pack. It's like $10. The last big thing is this thing, the town. So you click the town and you're like, what the hell is this? The goal is the mine. You click the mine and you go in. Right now I can't find anything, so I'm clicking until I do. So that's the goal, is to find those stairs. And then you just break apart everything you can. When you're all done, you click out. And it gives you this, this, and that. And those can be used in different parts of the build. I have not gotten to stage 10,000, so that's not open. I'm assuming this is where they probably upgrade all their armor. Nowhere near there. I don't know if it means the stage of the mine to 10,000 or if it means this actual stage. Haven't gotten that far yet, but I will tell you when I find out. And that is the whole entire game. There's a stats button, and it tells you how long I've played, and all the swords that I've gotten, and max level, and everything like that. All-time resets, all-time raid fights, things like that. And that is what it is.